Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry it's been about 8 months since I've posted, but I haven't really had the courage to come in front of the camera, but I'm back. Just a little disclaimer, I am not a professional at aquatics. I work in a pet store and I'm fairly new, so I'm learning as I go, but I'd like to share fish knowledge because a lot of people get fish as a pet, as like their first pet or whatever, and a lot of people mistreat fish and they don't even mean to because they don't get the right knowledge on it. So I'm just spreading the knowledge that I know and that I've learned from my coworkers and that I've looked up and stuff, so just take that into account. So really quick, the world record for a goldfish is actually around 28 inches. So that leads into our first little section about tanks for goldfish. My tank is not really qualified to be big enough, honestly. It's really not. It's only a 29 gallon. Goldfish need at least 20 gallons per goldfish. I have two goldfish in here. Again, it's 29 gallons, so I have other fish in there, so it really should be bigger. It does the trick for now, but I'm going to upgrade soon. But definitely get a big size tank if you're going to consider goldfish. Goldfish produce a lot of ammonia, and that is in their poop. So it rests in the bottom of the tank where your sand and your rocks will be. So the more sand and the more substrate you have, the more pockets there will be available for ammonia, for the poop to go in and ammonia build up. So in my opinion, I like to use sand over rocks because it's a lot thinner and you don't need as much, and you want about at most an inch in my opinion, because you don't want to have too much substrate or else it can create pockets for ammonia. So goldfish are they grow as your tank grows. The more you grow your tank, the bigger your tank is, the more they will grow. Their organs grow before their body does. So if you're feeding them like regularly and you're not growing their tank size, their organs will continue to grow, but their body won't. So you want to make sure, then that can lead to organ failure and that can lead to death, unfortunately. So you want to continue to grow your tank as your fish grow. Really quick, I'm just going to tell you what my schedule is for feeding my fish and the cleaning. So I like to feed my fish, I try to feed them twice a day, once in the morning when I get up, and then once before bed. And then for the cleaning, I like to do it at least once a month. If you have a sick fish, you're going to want to do it every day for about a week, the cleaning. And you're also going to want to do a 50 to 70% water change daily, because if they have the ick, or if they're just sick, you don't want to leave that contaminated water in there. So what I do for cleaning is I use my gravel vacuum and I clean out the sand and the rocks. I have a mixture of both. I'll show you really quick. It's just right down here. It's blue rocks and then white sand. Then I like to clean out my filter. So I only clean out the actual filter about once a month-ish. But I'd like to clean out the sponge, get a new sponge in there, a new filter sponge, so that they can have fresh water when it's pouring back out into the tank. So there's not much more I can really think of. This was just going to be like a kind of quick video, but I hope you guys got some info off of this, and I hope you can take this info into account to your fish. Just remember, they need a lot of space. Their temperature, I forgot to mention their temperature, should be between about 65 to 72 degrees. Usually room temperature water is fine. It's around 69 to 70 degrees, so that's probably fine. You don't always need a heater, but they do move easier with warmer water. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!